Is a special Wayne Sports presentation.
Hello and welcome to Wayne Hills Gifford Gymnasium for this North 1 Group 3 State Tournament bracket game. I'm Gabbi Ewing alongside Sheridan Houten, and today's rivalry is between the crosstown schools, Wayne Hills, seeded number 7th, and Wayne Valley, seeded number 10th. This game should be pretty intense, huh, Sherry?
I definitely agree, Gabbi. I mean, me and you were here about 2 weeks ago hosting the Wayne Hills Wayne Valley game. Score was only 20-17. Wayne Hills coming out on top. I've never seen a more low-scoring game in my life.
Yeah, I agree. It was completely not what I expected at all. The leader of the pack, Christy Cherub for Wayne Hills, only scored 13 points, and the leader of the pack for Valley, only scored 5.
I mean, Christy, as well as all the other girls on this Wayne Hills team, have to step it up tonight if they want to win. Both teams have very good defense, so all the girls are going to need to step up their best game tonight. Now, Gabbi, let's take a look at this bracket for this tournament and all the games going on tonight and the games leading into the week. I think if Wayne Hills wins tonight, who do you think they will be playing?
Well, after looking at the bracket, hopefully Wayne Hills will come out on top of this game like they did last time. And tonight, Pascack Valley and Morris Hills are versing each other. And Pascack Valley is seeded number 2, whereas Morris Hills is seeded number 15. So unless the underdog truly prevails in that game, I'm saying we're going to have to verse Pascack Valley.
Well, hey, I mean, the underdog can always come out on top.
It's very true, very true.
All right, thanks, Gabbi, for that input. We'll be back right after this.
I've had Anthony Scadillo in baseball for a few years now. He's a pretty good runner on the base pass, but every now and again, he gets caught stealing.
Scadillo, come back here.
Hello and welcome back to Gifford Gymnasium. Let's send it over to Mr. Mezzi for the starting lineup.
The officials in tonight's game are John Goyevich and Greg Dobbin. And introducing the coaching staffs for the visiting Indians, head coach Kathy Sinram and her assistants Jen Shea, Fred Monica, and Liz Kibble. And for the home team Patriots, head coach Vinny Porta and his assistants Jim Bellamy and Jim Haggerty. And now for the starting lineups for the visiting Indians. Senior guard number 5, Dominique Orsello, number 5. Senior guard number 12, Lauren Callahan, number 12. Junior guard number 21, Kristen Tahan, number 21. Junior forward number 20, Sandy Markowski, number 20. And sophomore forward number 50, Alyssa Labar, number 50. And for the home team Patriots, junior guard number 1, Erica Wills, number 1. Sophomore guard number 3, Samantha Linsky, number 3. Sophomore forward number 45, Christy Phillip, number 45. Senior guard and captain number 5, Lauren Sullivan, number 5. And senior center and captain number 51, Bridget Greenwald, number 51. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you now please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Wayne Hills senior Zach Charnett. Oh. by the dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Hello and welcome back to the Gifford Gymnasium. Beautiful singing right there by senior Zach Charnett.
Beautiful indeed, Sherry.
As we get ready, here's Wayne Hills huddle to get ready for the tip-off here at Wayne Hills. They look so determined. So does Valley.
Yeah, this is definitely another one of those crosstown, just classic rivalries between maroon and dark blue, Hills and Valley. Just both teams really intense, and especially since the score was so close last game.
I agree. I'm sure both teams fighting for this victory, considering the close score. I mean, I'm sure Hills wants this just as much as Valley does, but Hills only ranked 3 spots up on them on this seating chart.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just at a loss for words, too. I mean, just both teams in their huddles look super intense. All the crowds are cheering for their teams, and everyone just, especially since so much is riding on this game to get to the state championships.
So much, and it would mean a lot for any of these teams to get to the state championships.
It's going to be a close game, no doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
Only 2 weeks ago, we were here announcing the other game, and it was only 20-17.
And the tip-off, and Valley will get the ball to start off. Sammy Markowski to number 12, Lauren Callahan. She holds on to the ball and dribbles it a little bit, looking for an open player. Number 50, Alyssa DeBari for the 2-point right there to start Wayne Valley off with the lead. Only 15 seconds into this game. Wayne Hills will get the ball now. Lauren Sullivan, number 5, senior captain, will send it to Wayne Hills. Will look for someone open. She finds Christy Cherub to Bridget Greenwald, the other senior captain. And now Wayne Valley will get the ball back. And there's some chaos on the floor, and Wayne Hills gets the ball with a little fumble all there. Erica Wills with the ball right now, looking for someone open. She finds Sam Litsky, a sophomore, to number 5, Lauren Sullivan. She finds Bridget Greenwald. Christy Cherub. No one's taking a shot on this Wayne Hills yet. Oh, Christy goes, and it's no good, but there's a foul. But the ball will go to Wayne Valley. It was on Bridget Greenwald.
Yes,
So Wayne Valley will inbound the ball right there.
Sam Markowski ended up on the floor after that foul.
And she was doing a lot of the pushing last game, if you remember.
Yeah, exactly. She was the one who was in everyone's face.
She had a lot of fouls last game. Let's see if she can take that down a notch this time. Ooh, there's a foul right there by Lauren Sullivan. I don't think that was intentional, but she kind of tripped her there.
Yeah, everyone kind of just mushed in on each other.
Lauren Sullivan is more aiming for the ball. Number 5, Dominica Sella will inbound the ball for Wayne Valley. Double teamed over there by number 3 and number 1. Number 21, Kristen Tahan, will lose the ball there.
Beautiful teamwork by Wayne Hills to make her foul.
See, that's what happened last time. Wayne Hills started double teaming up on the defense, and they kept getting the ball back, which is what I think helped them to win.
Exactly. If they just like work together as a team, make everyone else foul, make them frustrated, they'll definitely get the ball and score some points.
Erica Wills with the ball right now, looking for someone open. She gets pushed back near half court. And I think that was a double dribble or traveling on Erica. Wayne Valley, Sammy Markowski will inbound the ball for Wayne Valley, close to half court. Number 12, Lauren Callahan takes the ball to 21, Kristen Tahan.
Bridget just tripped. Wayne Hills is looking a little confused on the court, maybe a little too pumped up.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
I mean, pumped up is not a bad thing, but as long as you're doing it with...
You keep your head in the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to be pumped up. You want to be pumped up. That's what helps you win. Energy, enthusiasm.
They just seem to be all over the place. Wayne Valley's playing very tight, very quick, very precise.
They are. Wayne Valley just passing this ball around in circles. Rebounded by number 51 on our Wayne Hills team, Bridget Greenwald. Taken back up. There's a foul on the play. And Bridget will get a foul shot. How Bridget can make this. Wayne Hills needs some points with only 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first quarter. And the point is good.
Earlier today we saw Bridget practicing her free shots.
And Bridget's second one is also good.
I guess that practice paid off.
Wayne Hills and Wayne Valley are tied right now with 2. Wayne Valley gets the ball back, but is quickly rebounded. Number 3, Sam Litsky. She gets control of the ball, but those Wayne Valley girls just want to take it out of her hands. Wayne Hills will get the inbound, and Lord Sullivan will take it. Let's see who can she find that's open. She finds Erica Wills, who finds Sully back to get Sam Litsky. And back to Wills cross court. Christy Cherub tries to get Bridget Greenwald, but is deflected by Sammy Markowski.
Beautiful interception.
There's a foul on that play by Lauren Sullivan, and the freshman Nicolette Dries will check in for Lauren Sullivan right now.
There's a lot of hype about this freshman. She's very, very good, very talented, very quick.
She's very athletic at the sport she plays. I know she played soccer too, and she was starting on the varsity team as a freshman. That's quite an accomplishment. Wayne Valley still with the ball with the reverse. Oh, lost it. Sam Litsky picks it up, finds Bridget Greenwald, and Bridget will dribble a little bit, finding Christy Cherub to Nicolette Dries. Back to Erica Wills, and Erica Wills makes the shot.
A beautiful shot.
2 points for Erica Wills.
That must be very exciting for her.
I bet it is. She didn't score much in the last game, so hopefully we'll see a lot from her tonight.
Hopefully she'll step up her game. Anyone could be a game maker at this point.
Anybody. Wayne Valley with the ball on their side of the court right now. Lauren Callahan takes it to the side, finds Sammy Markowski to number 50, Alyssa Debari, who will score 2 points for Wayne Valley, making the score tied again at 4 with only 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Wayne Hills with the ball now. Sam Litsky with the ball to Erica. She finds Nicolette Dries wide open on the outside. To Christy Cherub on the inside, and Christy goes up for the shot, and it is a little bit short. So Wayne Valley will get the ball back right now. And number 12, Lauren Callahan will, number 22, Laura Shakiri will take the ball for a 3-point right there, making the score 7-4 Wayne Valley.
I have to give it to her. That was a beautiful shot. She was wide open. No one's
That was a
guarding her.
beautiful shot. And Sammy Markowski, I told you, Gabby. We were going to see something from her, and there it is. She was on Bridget Greenwald all night last time, and here we go again with the foul on Bridget. Wayne Hills will get the inbound on the sideline at about half court.
Sam loves to push these girls' buttons, just make them very annoyed and give up easier.
I agree, but she's not doing a very good job of it if the refs seem to find her doing it every single time.
True.
Nicolette Dries with the ball right now.
Beautiful speed.
Now Wayne Valley rebounded the ball. Number 22, Laura Shakiri with the ball. We'll find number 3, Liz Tahan with the ball. And she will go up for a shot, but it is no good. I mean, she's kind of short. Going up against Chrissy Cherub, I didn't think there was a chance. Nicolette Dries with the open shot there, but she didn't make it. Now Wayne Valley will get the ball back again. Ooh, and there is a foul on the play.
Travel on Valley, turned over to Hills.
Bridget Greenwald with the ball to the freshman Nicolette Dries, almost deflected by Lauren Callahan of Wayne Valley. Christy to Erica. Erica goes for the shot, and it is good.
Beautiful pass, beautiful shot by Erica. We're going to see a lot from her this game, I think, Sherry.
I believe so, too. She's shown a lot tremendously. I'm pretty sure she'll probably be one of the captains next year. She's a very good basketball player. Sammy Markowski with another 2 points.
She backed up right into the Wayne Hills defender to get that shot in. Very interesting tactic.
Not a foul. Well, it might have been a foul. The refs might not have seen it. But there was a foul on that play, and Erica Wills will inbound the ball at half court. Sam Litsky with the ball right now, looking for an open Patriot. Takes the ball up. Finds Nicolette Dries. Nicolette Dries pounded by 3 Wayne Valley players, and the ball goes out of bounds. The little girl picked it up. Wayne Valley will get the ball.
That's what I mean. Wayne Valley's playing tight on their defense. They're not going to let Wayne Hills have this win easy.
Not at all. This is going to be a very close game. Hopefully higher than last time. Right now it's 6-9, which is where we were at halftime last time. Nicolette Dries with the ball. Finds Sam Litsky. Sam Litsky finds Nicolette again. Nicolette goes for the shot, and it is not good, and Wayne Valley will get the ball back with about 1 minute remaining in this first quarter. The ball is up. That is no good. Chrissy Cherub with the rebound. Her height must help a lot with that rebounding ability of hers.
Exactly. She just can jump higher and get the ball quicker than anyone else in the court.
Chrissy Cherub wide open, goes for the shot. Good. Making only a 1 point difference in this game.
Christy Cherub was the top scorer of last Hills Valley game. So we should be able to expect a lot from her this game.
Right now, Erica Wills is at the top with 5. Christy Cherub gets the ball back and goes up points again with 2. But there was a foul on the play once again, and it was on Wayne Hills, so there is no point.
Traveling on Christy Cherub, she used a little bit too much speed there.
Yeah, it looked like she was about to trip a little bit. Wayne Valley will inbound the ball. And number 12, Lauren Callahan will take it up. She finds an open Liz Tahan to the middle court.
Beautiful screen.
Beautiful, but Bridget Greenwald was able to get that ball. And they're fighting on the floor for this ball now. Wayne Valley will recover it, though. 5 seconds left. They're going to see if they can do anything with it. She goes for the shot. It is no good. And that is the end of the fourth quarter with the score 8-9. Wayne Valley will be right back after this.
From the day we arrived on this planet, we had plenty of wars to be won. There was so much to see that could never be seen, much to do I had never been done. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through the power and our through the final door till we find our way through the path unwinding. It's the circle of life.
And here we are back for this second quarter here at Wayne Hills. The Wayne Valley Indians leading 9-8. Let's see if this Wayne Hills Patriots can take the lead here.
You know what? This is going to be a really exciting game. I cannot wait to see the outcome of this game. It's so close right now.
It is.
I'm just enthralled.
All right, Erica Wills will inbound the ball.
Taking your time.
Trying not to lose the ball. And she loses it anyway.
That was rather cynical.
That was not psychic, by the way. I did not call that. I'm sorry, Sam.
Knock on wood.
That was actually off of Wayne Valley because Erica Wills will inbound the ball right there. Christy Cherub.
Oh, look, she uses her speed beautifully in a valiant attempt to get to the basket.
I think the ball hit off her foot. So Wayne Hills will inbound the ball. Sam Litsky. She's going to try to find an open person. She finds Erica Wills. Back to Sam. To Nicolette Drees, who will go for the shot, and it is no good. And Wayne Valley will get the ball back. Number 12, Lauren Callahan with the ball right now. Nicolette Drees hits the ball out of her hand. But Lauren Callahan will get the ball back. As Nicolette is still on her, and Sammy Markowski in the way right there. Nicolette just backed up into her.
Good screen by Sam Markowski.
I agree. Wayne Valley goes up for the shot, and it is not good. Rebounded in the air. Wayne Hills is not able to catch that, so the ball will go to Wayne Valley.
I think Wayne Valley is starting to realize how much of a threat the freshman Nicole Drees is.
I definitely agree. They know she's fast, and that shot was no good as well. They know she's fast. They know she's good. She's a freshman on varsity, which has to mean something to them. I'm sure their coaches prepared them for this.
She's so agile, too. She uses her speed and her agility to get around players and get to the basket.
And she's definitely a lot faster than most of them. She gets open, and she's able to get a shot before anyone's even on her. And Sam Litsky with the shot, but it is no good. Number 22, Laura Shakiri with the ball. Lost it a little bit. Hands it off to Lauren Callahan. And then to Kristen Tahan. Back to Lauren, who will give it to Dominique Costello, who will go up for the shot, and it is good with the 2 points. Making the score 11, Wayne Valley, 8, Wayne Hills. Wayne Hills needs to step it up just a little bit right now, I think.
Drees seeming a little frustrated there.
She does look a little frustrated. Erica Wills will inbound the ball looking for an open player.
Wayne Hills just has to keep their spirit up in this game and keep telling themselves how they won last time and they're going to win this time.
I definitely agree right there. They need a little bit more help offensively with the shot. Oh, the ball is up. There's a foul on that. Erica Wills will take the free throw points. That was on number 20, Sammy Markowski. What a shocker, Sammy Markowski. I'm feeling we're going to be hearing that name a lot tonight.
Yeah, I definitely have a feeling between this game and last game. Her
first point is good. Sammy Markowski coming out now, replaced by number 50, Alyssa Labari. I think the coach doesn't want her to get too many fouls before she gets thrown out or gets more fouls for the Wayne Hills team. I'm sure they don't want that to happen. Now the score is tied at 11.
Christy Cherub with the score. Nicole Dries again playing very tight defense. Oh, beautiful. Fighting on the ground for it now.
Nicolette Dries actually had the ball there for a second, but the ball did go out of bounds.
That little scruffle on the ground just shows how desperate both of these teams are to win this game and advance in the North 1 Group 3 state championships.
I definitely agree. Wayne Valley will get the ball back. Take it up slowly a little bit. Looking for an open player. They try to find someone else. They keep passing it around in circles. Bridget Greenwald almost getting in front of that there. And the shot is not good by number 12, Lauren Callahan. Wayne Hills will put it up. Nicolette Dries for the point.
Beautiful. Christy
There was
Cherub.
a whistle on that.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful play. Christy Cherub uses her force.
And Nicolette will get a foul shot right there.
I think one of the girls pushed her,
One
in
shot,
fact, to get her
one.
out of
She
the
did.
way.
That was on number 21, Kristen Tahan. And her first shot is no good, which means she will not get another one. Wayne Valley inbounded the ball, taking it up a little slow. Lauren Sullivan has replaced Nicolette Dries, looking a little tired and a little frustrated, missing the points. Rebounded by Bridget Greenwald. She finds Lauren Sullivan, the senior. Erica Wills will shoot and is no good, rebounded by number 50, Alyssa Labari. And Lauren Sullivan will knock the ball out of her hands, but it will go back to Valley because it went out of bounds. And number 22, Laura Shakiri, will inbound the ball for Wayne Valley. Lauren Callahan with the ball right now to Laura Shakiri. She goes for the shot, and it is good. 2 points for Laura Shakiri, making the score tie at 13 with about 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Wayne Hills with the ball right now. Up to Erica Wills. Christy Sharp with the shot, and it is not good. And Wayne Valley gets the ball back from that rebound. Looking for an open Indian. Can't find anyone. She finds Laura Shakiri open. Not really. Followed closely by Sam Litsky. Looking for a screen there. Wayne Hills will get the ball. Sam Litsky right now. Taking it up slowly. Finds Christy Cherub. Trying to get open. She takes it herself, and she goes for the shot. It is no good.
Just a little over 3.5 minutes left in this second quarter of the game, Sherry.
That was a foul on Chrissy. Laura Shakiri will inbound the ball for Wayne Valley, and Nicola Dries will re-enter. Except this time she will take out Christy.
Chrissy's looking a bit tired. She had a few great runs and everything. And, you know, she might just need a break to cool off, regain herself, and be able to step out on the field.
I definitely agree with that. I mean, I'm sure these players must get tired. Sam Linsky with the ball right now. I'll take it up to Nicolette. Nicolette looking for an open Wayne Hills player. She finds Bridget, who sends it to Lauren Sullivan, to Erica Wills, who has opened for the shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by Nicolette Dries. Bridget Greenwald open under the basket, and it is good for the 2 points. Bridget Greenwald makes the Patriots up by two.
Beautiful shot by Bridget Greenwald and beautiful pass by Dries. And now we go to a timeout for both teams with just under 3 minutes left. That was really a beautiful pass by Dries. Just another example of how she uses her speed and her agility to get the ball under all the players before they're even ready for it.
I definitely agree with that.
Hills is winning by 2 points, as you can see. Just a little under 3 minutes left in period 2.
Wayne Valley coach is looking a little aggravated with these players right now. She doesn't think they're doing that great. I mean, I have to say these Wayne Valley players are actually doing pretty well right now. They're getting the ball up. They're shooting baskets. I mean, the score is definitely higher than it was last time at this point in the game. It was actually pretty much doubled right now.
9-6 in the half.
9-6 at the half.
Oh, my goodness.
2017 Wayne Hills for the final. That was a disappointing game.
Very just, wow.
Wayne Valley with the ball right now. Number 50, Alyssa Labari, will not get the shot right there. Lauren Sullivan will take it back. And she will go up for the shot, and hers is no good. But Wayne Valley will rebound it right there.
Hopefully the timeout really fired up these girls again.
Looks like it a little bit. But, I mean, they need to get their shots on. 3-point gone bad right there. And what was that? That was even just close to the basket.
Hopeless chuck to the basket.
That was nowhere near the basket.
You could almost call it intentional outbounding of the ball.
Yeah.
I was just way off.
But apparently that was on Wayne Hills because Wayne Valley inbounded it. And there was a foul on that one by Bridget Greenwald, number 51. So number 50, Alyssa Labari, will get the foul shot. She makes the first shot.
One shot.
See if she can make this next shot to tie the game once again. And it is good. And Wayne Valley and Wayne Hills tied at 15 with about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this second quarter.
That's just so disappointing when you're 2 points ahead and then a stupid foul causes you to the game to be tied all over again. It's just
very depressing. These Wayne Hills Patriots want to get back though. Like you can see they're kind of rushing. Nicolette Dries goes for the shot and it's no good. Rebounded by Wayne Valley. She takes it up quick, Lauren Callahan.
Ooh, beautiful defense.
Nicolette Dries gets that back. She falls though. Bridget Greenwald will send it to Sam Litsky, who finds Lauren Sullivan. Bridget Greenwald under the basket for the 2 points, putting Wayne Valley back in the lead.
Wayne Hills.
Oh, excuse me, Wayne Hills.
It's a Monday, Sherry. We
It is
all
Monday.
understand.
And Wayne Hills will get the ball on that. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think it might have been traveling. But Wayne Hills will inbound the ball. Number 32 for Wayne Hills. Mariana Vasilich comes in for number 51, Bridget Greenwald.
There's a name we haven't heard in a while.
She was not playing in the last game. She will get the ball right now. That ball that almost went out of bounds. She throws it a little too far for Lauren Sullivan to get. She takes it all the way back down court. Lauren Sullivan still with the ball. Sam Litsky finds Nicolette. And Coach Porta will call a timeout very suddenly with 48.9 seconds left in this second quarter. You look.
Obviously, a last-minute change to something, trying to fire up the girls, trying to give them a new game plan, a new mindset. Just under 50 seconds with the Wayne Hills still leading by 2.
Let's take a look at Coach Porta and his players right now. He's talking to them pretty sternly right now. He wants them to keep their lead. He wants them to win this game. He wants to go further in this state's tournament, and I'm sure Valley does too, but Wayne Hills wants this.
A nice famous adage of Coach Badami, heart, hustle, and desire. That's what it takes to win state championships, and that hopefully that's what Hills has in their hearts.
I have to say amen to that right now. As you can see, I mean, Badami is also the field hockey coach, and she led the field hockey team to the states where they won again this year. They won last year as well.
Back-to-back state championships.
That is a great accomplishment.
Oh, yeah.
There's a foul on that, and Wayne Hills will inbound the ball.
It truly would be amazing to see another Wayne Hills Patriots team go to a state championship.
It would be. I mean, Wayne Hills football team did go to the state finals this year, but I mean, I don't know what happened. They lost it in the snow against Ramapo. They didn't know what to do with the snow.
That was an upsetting game, Sherry.
That was very depressing. I mean, for some of us, like, they're seniors, like Mike Quinn, they're not going to see this next year, and they lost. I mean, he must have been so disappointed.
You just got to play every day like it's your last, like you'll never get your step on the court again, whether it be in the fall, the spring, or the summer, or the winter.
I agree. Foul on that one. Wayne Hills will get the ball. There's about 5 seconds left in the second half of the first quarter. I mean,
Drees getting a little
second
roughed up
half.
there. And that is halftime.
That is
Wayne
halftime.
Hills leading 19-15.
I have to say, we've seen a lot from Erica Wills tonight. We didn't see anything from her last game.
Yes.
She's leading this team right now with 7 points. Bridget Greenwald not far behind with 6. Christy Charup, the team's leader last game with 13 of those 20 points, only has 2. And Nicolette Dries, also with 2.
Yeah, it just seems like everyone seems to come out of the woodwork in every different game. I mean, I guess it just depends how the team is feeling, how's everyone doing, how you feel, emotionally, physically, whatever.
I definitely agree. We will be right back after this halftime for the second half of this Wayne Hills Wayne Valley State Tournament game. Welcome here to this beginning of the second half of Right About. Let's take a look at some highlights from this first half of the game. First, we see Nicolette Dries to Erica Wills for the good 2 points, making it there. Here we come. Here's a Valley shot right now. Number 20, Sammy Markowski, to number 50, Alyssa DeBari for that good 2 points. And this right here, number 22, Shakiri with a good 3-point shot.
And here we see Christy to Erica right there. Beautiful pass and beautiful shot for another 2 points for Hills. And here we see a fight for the ball and a beautiful layup under the basket by number 20, Sam Markowski for Valley for another 2 points to tighten up the game. And last but not least, we see Christy's beautiful jump shot for another 2 points for Hills, tightening the race even more.
All right, I have to say, this defense and offense needs to step it up a little on both teams. Wayne Hills needs to get more points on the board if they want to withhold this lead that they have and win the game.
Yes.
Yes. That's it. End of story. Wayne Hills needs to step up their offense if they want to win this game.
Oh, they're so sour.
Coach Porta in the huddle with his team talking some pep into them to get them hyped up for this second half.
Wayne Hills really needs to step it up, don't they, Sherry?
Oh, look, there's a camera guy in the shot.
He's part of the crew. He's okay.
But he is not part of the Wayne Hills crew. That's okay. He's from MSG Varsity.
Our partner.
MSG Varsity is pretty cool. Channel 614 and Channel 14 if you have IO. Get IO.
We're not here to advertise them, Sherry, but
Yes,
all
we
right.
are.
Alrighty then.
And here comes the beginning of the second half with Wayne Valley inbounding the ball. Number 12, Lauren Callahan, passes to number 21, Kristen Tatum. Back to Lauren. To number 5, Dominique Costello. Give me a little smile. To number 50, Alyssa Labari. Bridget Greenwald on her tight.
You know, I think the Wayne Valley passing is very effective because it gets all the Wayne Hills girls very confused, trying to lose their positions until they can eventually. Yeah, that was really weird.
She just kind of like threw it back over her head.
A circus shot.
Alrighty then. Wayne Hills with the ball right now. Christy Cherritt bringing it back up to the top. Lauren Sullivan goes for Bridget Greenwald, but
Nice
a little
interception.
too high right there. Misses her. Wayne Valley back with the ball. Number 3, Liz Tahan with the ball right now. To number 12, Lauren Callahan goes for the 3-point, and it's not good. And it goes out of bounds. So Wayne Hills will inbound it on the Valley side of the court.
Wayne Hills taking the ball back now, taking their time.
Sweet, sweet time.
They are 4 points ahead, so they do want to either maintain this lead or really step it up.
Ooh. Lauren Sullivan loses the ball right there for a second, but quickly gains it back. Bridget Greenwald under the basket. 2 points with the layup. That puts Bridget in the lead now with points right now. 8 points for Bridget. Erica Will's not far behind with 7.
Bridget Greenwald really stepping it up this game.
I definitely agree with that. She's a senior. She wants to get there. She wants to be able to say, hey, look, it's my senior year, and I got a state championship. That looks awesome for her. And anyone else.
That really
too.
would. Not only would it look awesome, but it'd feel awesome, Sherry.
I definitely agree with that. I personally don't know what it's like to win a state championship yet, but last year, softball team won the counties, and it was unbelievable. We beat the number 1 team in the North Jersey. It was just amazing.
I remember that everyone was celebrating and celebrating. Field hockey is now 2 state championships in it, and next year, my senior year, hopefully I'll continue that tradition. It's
I
kind of
certainly hope so.
a lot of pressure.
Wayne Hills will inbound the ball right now. Jumping jacks. It's a good distracting tactic. Wayne Valley on the floor with the ball. Number
Christy
5.
jumps and
Dominique.
rolls over a girl.
Number 5, Dominique Costello on the floor, was able to hold on to that while Christy jumped over her. This game is pretty entertaining with Wayne Hills at 21.
Interesting tactics by both sides, but really, they just both really need to step it up. I really want to see Wayne Hills just step it up and completely own Valley.
I definitely agree with that. Sam Litsky with the shot, and it is not good, but recovered by Erica Wills for the shot that is good. Erica Wills will take the lead again with points, bringing her up to 9.
She is really contributing a lot to this game today.
I definitely agree with you there. Erica Wills is a phenomenal player. Also a phenomenal softball player. She's good at all the sports she plays.
Very athletic girl.
I definitely agree with that. She's very athletic. So are all these girls. Most of them play multiple sports. 3 points right there
Three-point shot.
by Valley.
That's Valley's second 3-point shot, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Wayne Hills just simply cannot let Valley keep taking shots like that. That's just insanity.
It is.
Hills starting to double team again, just like they did in the last game. Very effective way.
The only thing that doesn't help is it leaves people open.
Exactly. There's a plus and minus to everything on this game.
Wayne Hills with the ball right now.
I mean, I share that sigh with you, Sherry. I mean, it's just so annoying. Wayne Hills has so much potential, as you can see by the beautiful shot just made by Christy.
Other than that, though, I mean, sometimes it's kind of boring watching them pass the ball back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then they shoot, and then they miss it. And then you go bring it back to the other side, and it's just passing. Shot, not good.
They really just got to step it up, bring some enthusiasm to the game, bring some heart, hustle, desire, like we said earlier, Sherry.
Yeah, there was a foul right there on number 45, Christy Cherub. Number 21, Kristen Tahan will go for the foul shot. It is good. That did not look like it was going to be
barely good.
But that was good. She will get another one. And Sammy Markowski comes in for number 5, and Nicolette Dries comes in for Wayne Hills for Christy Cherub.
There on the sideline, Christy looks very disappointed, very frustrated.
I definitely agree. Wayne Hills will get the ball back with the lead cut down to 3 points of a difference between this Wayne Hills and Wayne Valley team. Wayne Hills still up by 3. Wayne Valley with the ball. Woo! Warren Sullivan, that was a nice kind of volleyball spike right there. But Wayne Valley still got the ball.
Off the tips of the fingers of number 50. Wayne Hills is now inbound the ball.
Sully walking it up slowly, taking her time.
Looking for an open Lady Patriot.
Takes it herself. Finds Sam Litsky under the basket. Struggles to keep hold of the ball, but Erica Wills will help her out there and take it back. She tosses it to Bridget Greenwald. There will be a foul on that one. On blue.
45 will go in for 3 for Wayne Hills. Wayne Valley seems to be strategizing on how to keep their defense very tight, as they have been this whole entire game.
Erica Wills goes for the shot, and it is good. Erica Wills now with 11 points for this game. She's looking like Christy did last time.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Good for Erica Wills. She usually has many points in these games. Being the point guard and all. She's usually up there shooting and making every point that she can. Last game we didn't see anything from her.
It's very surprising. She must just be in her zone tonight.
Clearly she is. I think most of these girls are, with a lot of points put up on this board already. Wayne Hills with the ball again. Bridget Greenwald looks for someone. Sully with the ball right now. She finds Nicolette Dries to Christy Cherub, who will take it herself, go for the shot, and it is no good. Rebounded by Wayne Valley, saving Markowski, but Wayne Hills will get the ball back.
Beautiful
shot.
Beautiful
Three-point
shot by the freshman.
Points by the freshman.
Standing ovation on the sidelines.
And there will be a
She
timeout.
should be so proud of herself right now. Timeout is called.
And Wayne Valley coach looking a little aggravated with these Wayne Valley players right here. She's yelling at them, telling them to pay attention and look for everything. We see the score now is 30 Wayne Hills, 22 Wayne Valley. With 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in this third quarter. I really think this game could be good. Let's see a replay of that last shot by Nicolette Dries.
Here you
Lauren
see
Sullivan to Nicolette Dries.
beautiful
And
jump
that shot is just banged.
beautiful.
That was a beautiful play right there.
Man, I would not want to be in that huddle for Wayne
I would
Valley.
not
Just
either.
The disappointment, the pressure, you can hear the coach yelling from here.
I just heard her saying that Wayne Hills is a great team. They are a great team. That's why they're ranked 7th and Valley's ranked 10th. Wayne Valley is also a good team. But Wayne Hills is just a little bit better.
Again, it's just this crosstown rivalry that must be getting to the heads of some of these players.
I definitely agree. I mean, some of these girls are probably friends with each other, so kicking them one team out of kicking some of them out of the state tournament is going to be kind of hard. I mean, they're going to feel good about themselves for winning, but I might feel a little bad for the other team.
When it comes down to it, game's a game, though.
Wayne Valley with a shot up in the top corner of the backboard. Erica Wills taking the ball up herself. Finds the freshman Nicolette. Christy Charp, who takes it herself. No good. Rebounded by Bridget Greenwald, who goes up 2 points and a foul. Number 50, Melissa Labari on that foul.
Second foul for number 50.
And number 5, Dominique Gassell, will come in for number 12, Lauren
One
Callahan.
shot, one.
Again, Bridget's free throws.
She throws the ball up really high on that.
Yeah, she did. She's probably
She
getting
misses
tired.
She misses it, but Wayne Hills will recover the ball. Christy Charp with the ball. Goes up for the 2 points.
Again, the whistle just cuts off when Wayne Hills is about to score.
Number 22, I believe the referee said. Kristen Tahan that was on. Christy Charp will not get anything on that. But Lauren Sullivan will inbound the ball, looking for an open Patriot. And the ball goes out once again. I'm sure these Wayne Valley players are looking for a screen from Wayne Hills.
Oh, beautiful shot. Oh, just outside the rim by Christy Charp.
And now Wayne Valley will get the ball.
Both teams getting very frustrated just in the Wayne Valley territory. I mean, everything's on the stake here in period 3.
I definitely agree with that. Wayne Hills up by 10 right now, 32-22 with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in this third quarter here at William Horns Patriots Gymnasium. Wayne Valley with the ball right now. Dominique Gassell to Laura Shakiri. Finds open Sammy Markowski. Dribbles it a little bit. Finds number 21, Kristen Tahan, to number 50. Back to Laura Shakiri. Deflected a little bit by Sam Litsky. But Wayne Valley will still get the 2 points. I believe that was number 20, Sam Markowski, on those 2 points.
Wayne Valley does play a very good defensive game, and you know they really score their points by playing to the weaknesses of the Wayne Hills defense.
They definitely do. Wayne Valley with the ball. Nicolette Juice almost just took that away from her. She's playing very rough today. The ref's not calling it, but that's a good thing for Wayne Hills. Knock on wood, let's not jinx that. Wayne Valley with the ball still, circling around the horn. It's just going down with about 38 seconds left in this first half of the second half. Nicolette Juice will get the ball, but she bobbles it a little bit, and Wayne Valley will recover it.
Oh, Juice recovers the ball.
She will go up for the shot to Christy. Christy gets her own rebound, and there is a foul on that play with 19.3 seconds left in this third quarter.
Very intense, just scramble on the field, on the court here.
Back and forth, back and forth. Crazy.
Absolutely insane.
It's madness.
It is.
It's March Madness.
March Madness. It is March 1st. Happy March to everyone out there.
Woohoo. Christy's shot is good.
The score is now 33-24 Hills.
Wayne Valley making some changes in their lineup. Christy Charp goes for her second shot. And it is also
And it's
good. And the lead of Wayne Hills is back up to 10 points. With 15 seconds left, Wayne Hills leads 34-24. Lauren Callahan with the ball finds Sammy Markowski. They're just kind of holding it on to it and passing the ball. 3 seconds.
1.
Not good. And that is the end of the third quarter right there. We saw a lot that quarter from Wayne Hills, a little bit from Wayne Valley.
Hopefully this will just be the beginning of the better things to come, Sherry.
I definitely agree. Wayne Hills Coach Porter looking a little, he's still looking a little, he's looking, he's talking to the players. He can't really look happy, he can't really look upset. He has to look, right in the middle, just so because he can't, like, be happy that they're up, and then they, like, Wayne Valley get
exactly.
points, and then
There's still 8 minutes of basketball to play in the fourth quarter here.
let's hope Wayne Valley, cannot do much there, and Wayne Hills can step up their lead a little bit, secure their win tonight.
If they do, they'll most likely move on to Pascack Valley, who is right now versing Morris Hills, who is seeded 15th against the number 2 seed.
All right, and we'll be right back after this break.
And here comes Ricky off to a good start with the salad and Elmo milk. He's going for the nacho cheese chips. Oh, and he puts them back and goes for the classics. An interesting choice there.
Looks like he wants to eat more healthy today, John. And now it looks like he's going to get a cookie.
Oatmeal.
Oh, baby, that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's nacho cheese, though.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter. Wayne Valley will inbound the ball in the mid-court. Number 12, Lauren Callahan with the ball. Trying to fake out Lauren Sullivan a little bit to Sammy Markowski. To Liz Tahan. This Kristen Tahan. Back to Sammy Markowski. Both twins on the court right now.
This should be, hopefully their numbers will help us tell them apart.
Well, one's number 3 and one's 21. It's a little bit of difference in there, so I think that should help.
Very true. You know, this break period probably, like, ruffled up both of the teams. You know, their coaches to try to motivate them. Hills on one side, be let's keep this, keep it up. You know, don't let them get any closer. You know, put some more points on the board. And Wayne Valley just the opposite, saying, "Come on, girls, we gotta step it up. We gotta put points on the board." So we'll see who's more Riley and who's gonna decide the game.
I definitely agree with that, Gabby. Wayne Valley's struggling right now. They've been down at their side for almost a minute now. Nicolette Dries will take the ball back, give it to Lauren Sullivan. Lauren Sullivan, not quite sure what to do with it right away. She gives it to Bridget Greenwald. To Christy Cherub. Christy goes for the shot. It is no good. Rebounded by Wayne Valley, but Bridget gets it back under the hoop and is a little bit over. So Wayne Valley will take the ball back.
Christy's really been favoring her jump shots today, and they seem to be very effective.
Yeah, I agree. She has had a few jump shots that were pretty good. She might have missed 1 or 2, but overall, she had a bunch of great shots. Jump shot by Valley, no good. Wayne Valley and Wayne Hills fight on the floor. Wayne Valley rebounding. Finally get 2 points right there by number 21, Kristen Tahan. Lauren Sullivan with the ball, coming back up the court. Passes to Christy Cherub with the jump shot, and that one's good. Christy Cherub and Bridget Greenwald, 10 points tonight for this Wayne Hills team. Erica Wills with 11 and Nicolette Dries with 5.
It's just so interesting how from game to game, everything just changes with points scored, points leading.
Everything changes. I mean, some people have good days, bad days. You never know when they're going to have, like, a great game and when they're going to have, like, a bad game. Like, they could be in the mood, not in the mood. They could have problems. It just depends on their overall, like, mood for the day, I guess.
Exactly.
How everything goes. Christy Cherub with the ball, goes for the jump shot. Not good. She gets her own rebound, kind of, not really. Falls on the floor. Wayne Valley will take the ball back.
Wayne Hills has to stay tight on their defense here. Dries up in Sam Markowski's face, a little taste of her own medicine.
She knows she can be hard. Wayne Hills will get the ball back. Nicolette Dries takes it up the court.
The ball was smacked back into, whoa, okay.
No foul on that at all. Number 12, Lauren Callahan, no points for her. Bridget Greenwald with the recovery. Sam Litsky finds open Lauren Sullivan.
In my opinion, that shot shouldn't have even gotten off because Wayne Hills should have just really played up to that girl.
I definitely
prevented
agree with
the
that.
shot. Timeout being called.
Full timeout, apparently. Not a half timeout. Wayne Hills called the timeout on that. Wayne Valley Coach looks a little disappointed right now. We're going to take away from this huddle, and we're going to go look at a replay. Lawrence Sullivan with the ball right now to Christy Cherub for 2 points right there. That was a very nice jump shot by Christy.
Nice little rollout she did to fake out the defenders.
I agree. Coach Porta on his knees trying to get on the same level as these girls and trying to talk them into making some more baskets, keeping up their good work, good efforts. Wayne Valley
Just frustrated.
just frustrated. Right now, Wayne Hills is at 36 points, leading Wayne Valley by 10, who is at 26 points with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter. And as we come back from this timeout, see everyone going to the floor, and there's the score. 36 Wayne Hills, 26 Wayne Valley.
Just under 5 minutes to go in this North 1 Group 3 qualifying state championship bracket.
Erica Wills with the ball. Dominica Sella up in her face. Chrissy Sharp goes up.
Trying.
Does not get the points. Bridget Greenwald will attempt to go back, but there's a foul on that.
Coach Porta almost on the court. In the bottom right-hand corner.
Inbounding right now, Lauren Sullivan looks for an open Wayne Hills Patriot. Chrissy Cherub gets open, goes for the jump shot, and it is not good. 50, Alyssa Labari recovers the ball, gives it to Lauren Callahan. She will try to take it herself, but give it to Sammy Markowski. Back to Lauren, to Dominique Acella, number 5. To Alyssa Labari, back to Dominique. They're just playing around the horn right now. Reversing it. Lauren Callahan with a shot, no good. Christy Cherub gets the rebound. Give it to Sam Litsky, who brings it back up to Lauren Sullivan. Back to Christy Cherub, cross court to Erica Wills.
Erica Wills
Sam Litsky.
has been playing a great game today. It was just, man, she just came out of the woodwork.
I definitely agree. I mean, some of these girls, they're not even like shooting the ball now. They're just kind of passing it and passing it and passing it. Like, they make a shot, but it doesn't go in, and then the other team.
There's no shot clock in this game, so it doesn't really matter. They can literally stay inside of the circle and just pass in order to waste time, to keep their lead with 3.5 minutes left, because that's exactly what Wayne Hills wants to do. If they don't have to try, they don't have to risk, it would just be beneficial to just keep their lead.
Christy gets her own rebound twice, but then the ball goes out of bounds. But yeah, Gabby, there is no shot clock. I mean, I've seen games where the shot clock was like 35 seconds, and then it was just terrible. No shot clock. I mean, they can hold on to the ball for this last 3 minutes if they can.
That'd be
Lauren
amazing.
Lauren Sullivan with the ball now to Erica Wills. Guarded strongly by Dominique Acella, trying to get the ball away from her. There's a foul on Dominique right there. She pushed her, and Dominique looks very upset with that.
You know, I think Wayne Valley is probably going to foul a lot more during the last 3 minutes of this game, because, you know what, they're just getting frustrated. They want to win. They want to smack the ball. They don't really care anymore. They just want to win. What do you think, Sherry?
I think they're trying to stop they're going to call try to get some fouls on them so they can make the clock stop, so it's not running when Wayne Hills is just passing it around in circles.
Yeah, that's exactly. Wayne Hills is just trying to stop. Wayne Hills is just trying to prevent anything from, keep the ball, prevent anything from happening, not taking any risks. You know, let's just keep this nice little 8-point lead here to ourselves.
Erica Wills' shot was not good. Wayne Valley will recover the ball. Lauren Callahan goes for the shot. It is not good. Rebounded by Sam Markowski, also not good. struggling with the ball. Christy Cherif gets it. Rolls off her foot to Erica Wills to Lauren Sullivan, who will go under but doesn't get it. This game is so fast-paced right now. These last 2.5 minutes are going to be like intense. Bridget Greenwald gets called for a foul, and she intentionally looking for not getting fouled, but I'm pretty sure Sammy Markowski did that on purpose. But she ran into Bridget. Bridget didn't really do much. She kind of just stood there, put her hands up, saying, I'm not going to do anything. 3 points again by number 22, Laura Shakiri. That was a nice shot right there. Cutting the lead down to 5 with Wayne Hills at 36 and Wayne Valley at 31.
Wayne Hills either has to put some points on the board as the crowd is screaming, step up their defense. Or just, keep this 5-point gap between them and Valley.
Number 25, Alyssa Goldfond, will step into this Valley game for the first time. Wayne Hills is inbounding the ball right now, looking for someone open. She finds Bridget Greenwald in the corner. Goes for the shot. The shot is not good. Lauren Callahan with the ball for Valley right now. Takes it up herself. And the ball will go out of bounds because she is a little, I don't even know what that was. Hit off her foot when she was trying to pass it.
Just under 2 minutes left. Still a 5-point margin between Hills and Valley. Hills on top. Valley desperately trying to put some more points on the board to at least tie it and go into overtime.
Chrissy Cherub with the ball right now. Looking for something to do with it. Number 50, Alyssa Labari on her. And Coach Porta, I believe, calls the timeout.
Yes, wow. Coach, it's a Monday, Sherry.
It is Monday.
Coach Porta is trying to instill some facts into the Wayne Hills Lady Patriots, where Wayne Valley is just trying to motivate them and, get them to put more points on the board.
Kind of yell at them a little bit.
Rough
step
them
it up. Let's go.
Yeah, come
you
on.
need to win. Blah, blah, blah.
But we all know Wayne Hills is going to win.
Exactly. Knock on wood. Let's not jinx it now. With 1 minute and 43 seconds left in this fourth quarter, Wayne Hills remains up at 36 by 5 with Wayne Valley at 31. Wayne Valley has 7 fouls in this second half. Wayne Hills only at 2.
As I said before, you were going to start seeing Wayne Valley, foul more out of desperation.
Sammy Markowski, definitely. And we have another foul by Wayne Valley. So Erica Wills will inbound the ball again with 1 minute and 42 seconds. That only knocked about 4 seconds off the clock. Inbound it. They keep fouling second by second. They're not going to do much. And the clock doesn't start until Erica passes it. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but
1 minute and 42 seconds to go. Again, the clock didn't start until she passed it, and there was just no one open.
Wayne Valley will get the ball now. They will inbound it on the Wayne Hills half of the court.
Wayne Valley is, again, just trying to rough up Wayne Hills, get inside their head, just completely throw them off their game in an attempt to,
2 points there. 3 points there by, I believe that was
a 3-point shot, I believe, by Wayne Valley.
That was, again, Laura Shakiri on that. To decrease the score.
Yeah, now
the difference by 2.
Let's take a replay of that shot. I did not see that coming at all,
I didn't
Sherry.
see that either.
Here she is dribbling up the court. Just outside. Oh, beautiful. Nothing but net. The crowd goes wild.
There was no one around her, too. That was a nice shot. Wayne Hills offense and defense both need to step it up. They need to get a couple more points in this last minute and 32 seconds. They need to increase their score again to get higher. They can't win with a 2-point lead right now with so much time left in this
Wayne Hills, I think, has just come to expect Wayne Valley to be like pass, but not really get anywhere. That three-point shot came out of absolutely nowhere.
Lauren Sullivan is hammered by two girls right there. She's trying to get a screen off that, but she's attacked by like two players from Valley. Wayne Hills will get the jump ball on that. As Erica Wells looks for an open Lady Patriot, she finds Sam Litsky near the half court. And Kristen Tahan will grab onto Sam and will get free throw points for that.
That was a very obvious foul. She was completely touching the player, just an obvious foul.
She wrapped her arms around
Valley's
her.
part.
Sam Litsky needs these points right here. If she makes the first one, she gets another one. So let's hope she can make these points right here. Coach looks a little pissed right now. Erica Wills comes out and Bridget Greenwald enters for her. Sam Litsky will now try and shoot her 3 free throw points. Excuse me. And it's no good, so she does not get another shot.
You know,
Lauren
this
Callahan.
substitution could make it all now. Now that Bridget Greenwald's in, one of the top scorers of this team, she could really put some... That pass just a little bit long.
Wayne Valley just changing all their players up. Wayne Hills too. Everyone's switching out, switching in as soon as possible. 1 minute and 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Wayne Valley trails by 2 at 34. Wayne Hills with 36 in the lead.
Bridget Greenwald now out of the game. Back in is Erica Wills.
Christy Chubb with the ball. She couldn't hold the ball and ended up going out of bounds. It didn't look like she went out of bounds from where we were sitting, but I guess the ref had a better eye than we did. Wayne Valley will end the ball. With 1 minute and 5 seconds left, this clock is not going down far at all.
Seems like an hour ago was 1 minute and 42 seconds
I
ago.
definitely agree with that.
Just under a minute now. Wayne Valley trying desperately to put these final 2 points on the board to tie the game.
I think that was a timeout by Wayne Valley right there. As we go and look at the Wayne Hills huddle, Coach Porta is probably telling these girls they need to step up their defense, not let Valley score anything.
Yeah, don't let them get inside your head, girls. Don't worry about it. Come on, just play your game. Play the Wayne Hills basketball game you all know and love.
And with
well.
only 51 seconds left on this clock, I think Coach Porter's also telling them to step it up and score again. I believe also the Wayne Valley coach is probably telling them you need to score in these 51 seconds that are left in this game.
Exactly. They just need, there's only a 2-point gap, 51.5 seconds to go.
They need 2 points to tie this game, a 3-point shot to win it.
Potentially win it, yeah.
I mean, Laura Shakira, you've seen her tonight 2 times already with 3-point shots. I mean, who knows, she could pull it out again, knock on wood, that I hope she doesn't, but anything's possible for these two teams. Anyone can win it right now, right here, right now.
Could have said it better myself, Sherry.
All right, Wayne Hills.
51.5 seconds to go. Wayne Hills leading 36 to Valley 34. An intense game as the crowd is going crazy.
And I think she held on to that. Yeah, she definitely held that ball a little too long. A 5-second violation for her. She couldn't find anyone to get open. So there's still the same time on the clock, but now Wayne Hills will get the ball. Erica Wills will inbound it, trying to find someone open, but this might be a little hard, but she looks to find Christy Cherub open. So Wayne Hills will get the ball. And a foul on number 12, Lauren Callahan from Wayne Valley. Number 23 from Wayne Hills, Nicolette Dries, will get a foul shot with 48.5 seconds left. Let's hope she can make this and then get another one. Wayne Valley has 9 fouls in this second half. Wayne Hills only with 2. Let's see if Nicolette can make these shots. The stud freshman that she is. And the first shot is good. She will get another one, increasing the score by 3 with 48.5 seconds left.
That could make the game, Sherry, because now it's not just a 2-point shot
And
that
the
they have to
second
make.
shot is good. 2-possession game right there. With 45 seconds left, Wayne Valley needs 2 possessions right here. They need 2 shots on this basket. Doesn't look like they're going to get it right now. 35 seconds left. Struggling to get the ball in. And the ball does not go in. Wayne Hills will recover it. Sam Litsky's struggling in the corner. She got smacked in the head with the ball.
Insanity on the court as Wayne Valley desperately tries to put these points on the board. 25.7 seconds left. Wayne Hills has 38 and Wayne Valley has 34. They
Wayne
need
Hills
2 possessions.
Wayne Hills will inbound the ball. Erica can find someone open. She finds Nicolette. Back to Erica Wills.
A beautiful pass
Finds
there.
Lauren Sullivan, the senior, struggling in the corner with 18.4 seconds left. Lauren Sullivan will get foul shot. If she makes it, then she will get another one.
Wayne Valley now has 10 fouls.
10 fouls, that's crazy. That's insane. I'm pretty sure some of them are from Sammy Markowski, but I mean, she's kind of standing right in front of the table, so I can't really say it that loud.
She is a very rough, tough girl.
She is. Lauren Sullivan. First shot is
Beautiful.
good. First point for Lauren tonight.
I'm pretty sure with 18.4 seconds left that makes the game because now they need 3 possessions to win the game.
Not necessarily. You get a 2-point, 3-point.
2.
That's 5, but then you tie the game. Okay, so you need 2. If you get 2 3-point possessions. I can't do math on Mondays. Wayne Valley gets the ball back. Laura Shakira will try a 3-point. Not good. Bounces off the backboard. Wayne Hills will get the ball. Sam Litsky's going to try to hold it on for a couple seconds until the clock stops at 6.3 seconds left. And now she will get a foul shot. Sam Litsky will now have a foul shot. And if she makes it, she will get another one. The first shot is good. She will get another foul shot. First point of the day for Sam Litsky. And the second one is not good. Wayne Hills up by 6 with 3 seconds left. 3-point shot, not good by Laura Shakiri. And the game is over. Wayne Hills wins 40-34. They will move on in this North 1 Group 3 state tournament. I'm assuming they will probably be playing Pascack Valley because they're ranked 2 over the 15th seeded Morris Hills that they're playing tonight. So we will see these Wayne Hills Patriots on Wednesday, March 3rd.
A great effort by both sides. We'll be back with the post-game show right after this.
I've had Anthony Scadillo in baseball for a few years now. He's a pretty good runner on the base pass, but every now and again, he gets caught stealing.
Scadillo, come back here.
Hi, and welcome back to the Gibbard Gymnasium, where Wayne Hills have just advanced themselves in the North 1 Group 3 state tournament, 40-36. I'm Gabbi Ewing, and I'm here with Sherman Houten and Erica Wills, the star player of the game, with a whopping 11 points. Now, Erica, in the last Wayne Hills-Wayne Valley game, you didn't really put any points on the board, but tonight you put on 11 points. How does it, what was the difference for you tonight?
Well, we came about 2.5 hours early to the gym today, and I shot for a really long time, so I think that's probably what helped me.
That's great. So, how does it feel to be one of the major contributors to moving your team forward in the state championship rounds?
It's always good to make a contribution, but we had a lot of people do a lot of great things. Bridget, she got a lot of rebounds. Christy had a great game. And the guards, we really worked well together, so it wasn't just me.
Very true. Christy had a lot of nice jump shots and everything. And so how do you feel personally about how your team played today?
I think we played great. A lot better than the last time we played them. And I think this was a good way for us to move into the next round and play Pascack Valley, which we assume we're going to play. And they're even better than Valley. So this is a really good game to prepare us for that.
That's great. And from all of us at Wayne Hills, good night.